victory, baby. We did this one together. Shutouts against the Phillies are my favorite. Shutout Kings are back. 11. The bottom of the order feeling frisky. Adam Duvall, 3 hits. A homer. Eli White, a homer, a couple of hits. That's baseball for you, but the bottom of the order feeling frisky makes my heart warm and fuzzy. Ronaldo Lopez just keeps on keeping on. It should be all-star Ronaldo Lopez because he's the ERA king, and he just keeps putting out fires with runners in scoring position. Just absolutely incredible. 6 innings, no earned, 3 walks, 6 Ks, but was able to pitch around a couple of spots of bother. Really good defense after a sloppy first game. We put that to bed real quick with a lot of web gems over the last 2 days. Really solid baseball. And we finally had a home run party. Awesome. Especially after botching that big chance in the first inning after youngster Marcado couldn't really find the plate. That was the definition of effectively wild. Left the bases loaded after Travis lined out to trade Turner. So bad taste in the mouth, but the boys picked it up in the second after Ronaldo Lopez was able to get out of a 2-out jam. Second and third, 2 outs after Cody Clemens walked. Basically a hit and run by Whit Merrifield. Perfectly executed on 2 strikes. Wasn't a bad pitch. And then a stolen base. Second and third, 2 outs. But Ronaldo was able to wipe away Garrett Stubbs with a nasty slider. And then Adam Duvall absolutely turned and burned on one into the Hank Aaron Terrace. Finally making Marcado pay for all the deep counts. Solo jack down the line. And then Orlando Arcia sighting the other way. Single, didn't try to do too much. Found a hole. Eli White, really good day. Single bouncer off the glove of Alec Boehm. Actually a nice play by Alec Boehm to keep it from going down the line. But a hit nonetheless. First and second, no outs. And leadoff Jared Kelenic got the Ronald Acuna Jr. juices flowing big time. Thanks, Seattle. Got a meatball cutter and did not miss it. Absolutely tattooed it for a 3-run Jimmy Jack in the chop house. Make it 4-0. And then Matt Olson got a 3-0 green light and mashed a baseball. The last s'more of this long July 4th weekend. Absolutely destroyed it. Absolutely amazing to make it 5-0. And then Ronaldo Lopez, he had 2 other spots of bother in the 4th. Little squeezy by the umpire. Back-to-back walks by Marsh. And Castellanos was able to get out of it unscathed. And then gave up a double. A good piece of hitting by Boehm. Kind of a cheap double down the line. We saw a lot of those against the Braves pitching staff this homestand. But a backhanded, no-look play by Matt Olson on Brandon Marsh. Brandon Marsh was very confused on what happened. You wouldn't put that in your playbook all the time, but that's going to be a top 10 play for a bit because it was so smooth by Matt Olson. And then Nick Castellanos flew out to end that threat for Ronaldo Lopez and put a cherry on top of his amazing day. Again, he just keeps on keeping on. And then Dylan Lee gave up a single, but nothing else. And Wizard of Oz doing it with the bat and glove this series with the fair catch back toward beyond the infield. Just a really good play in the Bermuda Triangle to save a blue pit and save a possible rally for the Phillies in the 7th for Dylan Lee. Pierce Johnson had a curveball get away from him, hit Trey Turner in the helmet, but no ill effects for Trey Turner or Alec Boehm or Pierce Johnson, as Alec Boehm smoked one off of Pierce Johnson, 104 miles an hour, but he was able to get the out and finish the inning with a strikeout to feel good. Obviously, a lot of ice on that. Hopefully, no ill effects there, but really good to bounce back because sometimes when you hit somebody in the head, it could spin on you. Pierce Johnson didn't let that happen. And then Aaron Bummer came in, gave up a single to Sosa, and then a cheap double by Christian Pache, but he made a really good play on Josh Rojas in the game. Keep the shutout. Absolutely amazing. Aaron Bummer deserved that 0 after some of the cheap runs he's given up this season. As always, go Braves, champions forever. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, helps out a lot. Thanks, guys.